You're doing something different. You're really specializing in what we call short-term rentals.
Yeah, we've been around the block a little bit with real estate investing in general. I love real estate in general. I tell people every asset class has its pros and cons. We've landed on short-term rentals because it checks a lot of different boxes for us.
I really think that this is a business or a thing that's going to keep going. I know during COVID, I heard it was going crazy because people wanted to just get the hell out of their house.
Right. And short-term rentals were on a pretty rapid growth spurt, 17, 18, 19. They were starting to become a lot more mainstream. Well, when COVID hit, it just accelerated that progress as far as maturing as an asset class. And just like any other mainstream asset class or any other business, once it's a mature business, the majority of the money is made toward the top of the market. It's that 80
Yeah.
20 rule.
You got to know what you're doing. I mean, there's,
Absolutely.
and that's kind of, I guess that's what you're doing through your Vodacy, through your website and everything is you're training people, you're teaching people or coaching people is the best term, I guess, coaching
Yeah.
people on how to do this the correct way, not make the mistakes that maybe you've made across the
Yeah.
over
I've
the
made plenty of
years.
them. Yeah.
I think people are not as much into the hotels and the resorts as much as they used to be. And the only thing you get a little nervous about is it going to be what it looks like on the
Yes.
pictures. But I'm sure they have rating systems now and you have reviews from people that stayed there before, So that's
Yeah.
probably making that better.
It makes it better, but it's not going away, right? This is a
Yeah.
billion-dollar industry, going to be a multi-billion-dollar industry that is really run by a whole bunch of mom and pops.
Yeah.
And not everybody operates their business the exact same way. Most owners, the average short-term rental portfolio is like 1.2 houses. So it's
Wow.
not even two, right? And
Yeah,
so most
right.
people have one or two houses, and it started off as grandma's cabin, and we're going to supplement some income and throw it on Airbnb because it's a platform that allows us to do so.
Yep.
But it's risky. And then what happens is you have a lot of filters and photoshopping and everything else. And all of a sudden, even selling real estate, you have to be really careful about something can look really, really good online. You show
Yep.
up and it's not quite what you were expecting. Well, that's risky as a consumer to walk
Yeah.
into that. And so, yeah, there's a lot of things that you have to be aware of. And what I hope to do with the industry as we see it mature, and I always tell people this is going to be, I think we're walking into the time of the professional host, where
Yeah.
those hosts that take it more professional, understand branding, understand some of those different things, because that is a concern, because the consumer wants some level of predictability, right? And
Yeah.
so we want to be able to deliver that to them.